tonight. New action in the ongoing legal battle between a Duluth charter school and families who say their children experienced harassment and racism in the classroom. The case was first filed in April of 2019. 3 families with students of color said their children experienced racially biased, unfair, hurtful, and at times dangerous interactions with staff and students at Duluth Edison charter schools Raleigh and North Star. Soon after, a 4th family joined the suit. Now, after 2.5 years, Edison Schools is asking the court to dismiss the case, claiming the accusations lack supporting evidence. But just as they did last month, 24 nonprofit advocacy groups from across the country rallied their support. CBS 3's Natalie Grant breaks down the details.
Harassment, racism, discrimination. Those are just a few words used to describe the alleged actions of white students and their teachers towards black students at Duluth Edison charter schools.
They regularly heard the use of the N-word, often expressed without consequence. They were called monkey. They were told they look like what's on the inside of a toilet.
Rebecca Bailey is one of the lawyers representing the families in this case. She says the incidents in question go far beyond words. Students also reported being bitten, punched, and spit on by white students, leaving lasting impacts.
Grades have suffered. One of the students had suicidal thoughts when they were having these problems as young as kindergarten, and have had real identity problems, not wanting to be Black anymore because of these experiences.
Feeling ignored and frustrated, in April of 2019, parents of 4 children of color came together and filed a lawsuit against the school, hoping for change. Caitlin Hansen was one of them.
I knew that I had to do something. I knew that it wasn't going to just change. I knew that I had to be the voice for my child. And really, when I started doing this, it wasn't just for my child. It was for all the other kids who don't have a voice.
After 2 years, Hansen says she decided to settle this past summer, a decision meant to help her daughter turn a new page at a new school.
She just really said, "Mom, I want to be done. I want to put this behind me. This is a lot. I want to move on with my life."
Now, with 3 families still involved, Edison is asking the courts to dismiss the case. The schools say there's a lack of substantial and factual evidence supporting the allegations. Their motion claiming evidence obtained is insufficient to prove or even suggest the plaintiffs were victims of intentional racial harassment or discrimination, or that Duluth Edison charter schools was deliberately indifferent to their needs. But as they tried to dismiss, groups like the ACLU of Minnesota and the National Women's Law Center stepped in to help fight back. The decision now lies in the hands of the courts, and parents like Hansen hope this fight will create change in the school as well as in the community.
I didn't go in this for money. I went in this for change. These are kids. These are our future. And so I'm hoping that even our whole Duluth school system, there's change, and they see this and they see that this is real and these kids are suffering, and that's not fair.
We reached out to Duluth Edison and their lawyer for a comment on the case. They declined an on-camera interview, but the school released a statement saying they deny any allegation of discriminatory conduct and strive to create a respectful, inclusive, and safe learning environment for students, staff, and families. We reached out to Edison's lawyer asking why they settled with Caitlin Hansen if there's no evidence of discrimination or wrongdoing. The lawyer told us that's how lawsuits end. There is a federal hearing in December. If the case is not dismissed, it will likely go to trial.